Just...
Oh, no. I can go straight to the giant monkey battle.
Yes,
It
we
got
got all
20.
20. We caught all 20.
But I cut all 20.
You caught all 20, but I kept pointing out, why did you go here?
Don't know. I just wanted to revel in it.
Revel in it?
Potato.
Reveal in it?
Revel?
What did you want to reveal on this level? The closet's right there if you want to go in it.
I don't... There is a closet there.
Yeah, except it's not actually a closet. I use it for storage, but it's actually the electric box.
Oh! It's the panel. Gotcha. Alright. Ha!
You do that, it's like, game deleted. You're like, wait, what?
What? No.
No, monkey, no touch. Oh no, we actually got 9 more minutes left.
Okay. I'm gonna use that 9 more minutes to just fish for jackets. You won. You got a comic strip.
A monkey magic show. Disappearing monkey. Will they really be able to do it in Amazing Magic Show? Swoosh! Ta-da!
He's gone.
That's actually funny. I like that. I like that one.
You did! You just used the monkey nut!
Yeah, but it's like, you did it. You actually made me laugh at one of these comic strips instead of being horribly...
Listen, I laughed at the Mrs. Banana thing really, really hard.
We laughed at it, but we laughed at it because it was naughty.
Nah, it was crazy. Today's fortune.
This was actually, like, amusing.
For some reason, you're going to know everything, even ancient riddles. Fortune's very good today.
Go find Monkey Yellow!
He's eating radioactive bananas. You've won. You've got a monkey fable. The Monkey's New Clothes, Part 4.
Pot Cat. Finally, the day came for Spectre to select the winning pair of pants. Every pair of pants was splendidly designed and had fine features.
Yes!
To be honest, the professor was quite worried. However, the moment Spectre set eyes on the professor's pants, he fell immediately in love with these undergarments.
Okay.
And told the professor he had won. Well, I want to know where this story's going now.
Bingo, you got a soundtrack. Look at Valley. Amazing.
Did you want to change the RC car while you're here, by the way?
Yeah, I was going to change it to an actual RC car.
Ooh, we got like 3 gold coins for spending 10.
Yay!
Are we gonna have like every reward at the end of this?
That's what I'm going for.
Enemy photo. Barbell bomber. At least it makes sense.
It does, but it doesn't really bomb.
Probably because you never got close enough to it. Hopefully this is the ending of this fable.
It's getting weird.
Spectre, very pleased that he had acquired a splendid new pair of pants, gave the professor the promised handsome reward. It was a chest packed full of bright and shining gold. Fortunately, this was gold that was only visible to monkeys. And so the professor returned to life as a humble inventor, just as poor as ever. The end. What?
So you just shat on the professor?
But if he lives in a monkey society, why is that gold not valuable to them?
Well, he wouldn't know how much gold he's getting. He can't see it.
No, it said it was only visible to monkeys.
Yeah, but the professor's not a monkey. He's got a chest that's got invisible gold. He doesn't know how much is in there.
I thought the professor was a monkey. Not this professor
No,
here. It's not talking about
he's
this
saying
one.
he's talking about this one. This professor. You've won. Natalie's research.
That makes more sense then. I thought he was just talking about like there was a monkey professor, like Monkey White was a professor.
I found out that red bean bread was first made in Japan during the 7th year of the Meiji era. Huh. Great. My research has made anything further. I wonder what I should examine next.
So she researched alligators and red bean.
Yeah? What of it? Someone has to do these.
Panic pyramid.
Bingo. You've won. Some concept art.
I also really liked Skyward Sword.
Yeah. Skyward Sword.
But everyone says like they hated it. It was such a bad game. It's like the motion controls
make it. Yeah, but here's the thing: the motion controls are the thing that they pushed for so much.
But at the same time, though, it's just like the game was good. Everyone says the game was terrible, and they say it was terrible not just because of the motion controls. They say multiple reasons. Motion controls is always one that's listed, but there's always like 5 or 6 reasons, and it's like, no, the game was good, the story was great, what are you talking about? The trials were fun, they showed like the goddess giving her hero some help, and it even like showed like, for example, when you do that one trial and get the double hook shot, it explains why there's only one hook shot in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Basically because like you got both hook shots. Let's say at the end of Skyward Sword, when he finished his mission, he hid them. He put them in like secret chests for like the next hero to find, right?
Yeah.
That's why in Ocarina of Time you only find one, and then in the next chronological game, Twilight Princess, you find the second one in a floating island in the sky. That could have been where he hid the second half of them, Skyloft, which became the Sky Dungeon in Twilight Princess.
Then where would the long shot come from?
The long shot is just an upgrade, like some human invented for it.
Yep. Okay. They're just like, we need more chains.
Well, probably like some guy found it or something, and he brought it into a blacksmith, like a famous blacksmith, and this is just my assumption of how the long shot came into creation.
We're in theory land people.
He like some guy, maybe even one of the Hero of Times in a game that hasn't come out yet, found it, and he's like, hey, I need to reach a further distance, and this can't get me there. Is there anything you can do? He goes, I can forge a chain that makes it go longer.
Sold.
Yeah.
By the way, we have another monkey
It makes
fable.
sense at least. And that's what I mean, though. Like, it told story, it told backstory, and yeah, I'll read it.
Yeah. Monkey Fables.
The Monkey Statue.
Part
1. Uno. A long, long time ago, there was an old couple who lived together happily on New Year's Eve. Only on New Year's Eve?
Just happily.
The old man went to town to sell some monkey helmets so that he could buy rice cakes. The monkey helmets were his grandfather's invention, but they rarely worked well, and as such, never really caught on.
Cool story.
It would be funny if it's just like, that's the end of that fable.
Alright.
Case of explosive pellets.
Yay! I'm 10!
Yeah, like I'm saying, like, people said the story sucked, people said the gameplay sucked, people said the controls sucked, and it's like, the controls are the only thing I agree with. The old man decided to go back home and was quite disappointed. He'd sold so few helmets. He took the scenic, snow-covered walk home, carrying the heavy load of monkey helmets. That could be interpreted in a
Oh
way,
my.
right? Along the way, he suddenly noticed a row of 6 little monkey statues by the side of the road. The statues' heads were covered in snow and looked very cold.
It's a statue.
So?
If you say statues have feelings too,
They don't.
they don't.
I'm just saying, like,
Hey, look, it's the one you want to put your deck into.
hey, I never said I wanted to. Said if I had no choice.
Yeah, if you had no choice, that's what you do. Yeah, I'm 10. I'm getting explosive pellets and monkey porn.
No, we're getting banana porn.
Oh. You want some concept art. God! It's underage monkey porn. Here it is. You've won Ellie's research memo. Was this going to be on iguanas? I discovered
No,
amazing
she
fact today.
already talked
It's turkeys!
I was gonna say, she already talked about something that had scales, alligators. Now we're on the game. Next it's gonna be either cows or pigs.
Because turkeys have a habit of looking upwards.
I thought that was
with their
chickens.
mouths open when it rains. It seems that they can die from drowning.
I thought that was chickens.
I think it's just,
Game in general.
wild fowl in general.
Pheasants do it too.
I don't know if pheasants do
Oh.
it. Research. Fact. Okay, guess the animal.
Wait.
We just had bird.
They had the food for one of them. We had alligator,
Yeah,
the red bean,
red bean,
turkey.
turkey.
So this one's gotta be a food again. Actually, all those are foods, technically.
Yeah.
Depending on how they're served.
I've eaten them all.
I haven't eaten alligator.
Really? Alligator's amazing.
Turkey's dry. I don't like it. I don't like it because
Depends
it's
how
so
you
dry.
make it. Depends.
No matter how they make it. The only time I like turkey is in sandwich meats. And
Yeah.
I don't mean like having leftover turkey from Thanksgiving as a sandwich meat. I mean when I go to the store and
Oh, the
You do that,
processed one. The processed one. Yeah, I do that.
because it's a lot more moist because of the stuff they put in it, like to keep it fresh and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess French fries.
French fries. We had a Japanese one. They've clearly Americanized it. Hamburgers. They're gonna say the hamburger was invented
in Hamburg, Germany.
Germany.
I think it's gonna be like saying like my French fries were.
Eels and loaches have scales as well. It's an animal. I mean, you
That's gonna
those.
make everyone's ears bleed. What you just did there. You went like right up to the microphone and screamed that.
You like that? Oh yeah, I know you do. As a matter of fact, it seems that eels and loaches.
What is a loach?
A loach is a small.
Like sea slug?
I don't know if it's.
That's what I always thought of it to be, but it's like, why do they have a specific name that kind of sounds like leech and roach put together?
Great, my research has advanced even further. I wonder what I should examine.
I was gonna say, like, my research on French fries has shown that they weren't actually made in France.
No. Nope.
I'm guessing it's
Keep one.
stuff around the world just because, like, the first game was about going through the various time periods. First one, like, you traveled back to the prehistoric era and made your way up to modern day. That was the second version. That was the concept art for the professor. That was like number 2. Now
He looks like
Dr. Robotnik, but
he looks
thinner.
he looks like Robotnik and Wily put together.
That's awesome. Maybe that's what they were going for.
He looks evil as what the hell
That
is
was
that?
the third version that they were gonna had as concept art for Jimmy.
Jimmy, why did you have ever as a concept a see-through
Yeah, I'll read
Vice
this. I don't have to read the beginning. Everyone knows that it's still that until we say the end of it.
What happens if we have a blind person looking at this? They won't be able to know.
Did you just hear what you said?
Hearing this.
A blind person looking at this.
A blind person hearing this.
The Monkey Statue Part 3. You must be so cold all the way out here, as he said. The old man brushed the snow off the heads and placed the leftover monkey helmets on them. Fortunately, there were 6 monkey statues and only 5 helmets. One last little statue was left without cover from the snow. So the old man took off his own monkey helmet and placed it on the statue, and became stupid as all fuck.
Damn! And then he proceeded to shit in his hand and
It's
throw it at
it's
a
like
wall.
the Futurama episode where he's got the monkey hat. on
Yeah,
Mars.
the bowler.
Yeah, and like when he took it off, he's like putting it on his butt. He goes, "I finally get it. The hat goes on the head."
Bingo! You have a secret photo. Oh, what?
You don't remember that thing?
I do, but
I actually remember the level that this was done in.
yeah, that was the
That was a level where we were talking about Star Wars, and for some reason I was just like, and then in Star Trek, and you're like, everyone's gonna kill you for that.
You're gonna die. You're gonna be castrated
Jimmy
by
Tennant.
Data.
Jimmy Tennant, Professor something.
Jimmy 10 looks like something straight out of Harvest Moon.
I was thinking that, but I want to see where you're going with that.
No, listen.
Straight out of
Straight out of
Harvest
Harvest
Moon.
Moon.
He looks actually just like the one from Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town.
Yes.
Just a little bit more chibi than that.
Well, Friends of Mineral Town one is an offshoot of the original N64 one.
Was it?
Yeah. The N64 one had the backwards blue cap, the overalls, went with one side off.
But was it the same like town and stuff and everything? I don't think
It wasn't the same town, but the same people.
Was it?
Oh yeah, same people. They just had different lives.
Who was your favorite girl in that game?
Potpourri
Really?
and Karen.
Karen. Karen was my second favorite, actually. When I was younger, I'd always pick her.
I picked Potpourri because the pink hair, and she was easy in the Friends of Mineral Town. Just give her a damn egg a day if she's happy.
My favorite was Ellie, the doctor.
Oh
The
yeah,
nurse. She was pretty hot.
she
I liked
was-
her short hair. However, when I was like 10 and I first got Friends of Mineral Town, Karen was my favorite. Like, I was like, she's so hot, she's so attractive and everything.
Yeah.
And then when I like hit 14, I guess my taste changed a bit, and I liked the girls with the shorter hair that were kind of more mature. And I went with Ellie, and I always went with her now. I still like her as my favorite. Viva
we'll talk
Hispania?
about that. Viva Hispania.
I always find it funny though that like no one ever goes for like that book nerd girl in the game.
I went for the book nerd girl in the game once. It was on a second.
But you probably
playthrough.
only did it to try it.
Well, I wanted.
That's what I mean.
She was not the first one I chose.
No one ever picks her as the first. It's like Iron Man, everyone's favorite secondary superhero.
True. You've won a game hint. Ape hint. The mini game.
We got that.
monkey.
We got that.
Yeah, we got that. Amazing. You're telling me what I already had to know, Smalls.
I love hints.
Bingo, you won some concept art.
Oh no.
God.
Wait. Jack and Dexter? Just with shoes on?
I was thinking that or a weird, like, Super Saiyan God Goku. You've won. You've got a monkey fable. Go!
The monkey statue, Pepper! Finally, the old man at home when he told his wife about his little monkey statue. She looked angry. He was a little apprehensive about what this look meant and even tried to appease her by telling her that she looked very nice in her kimono. However, the old lady was not moved and stayed silent, although it was nice to hear such a thing. Oh, domestic abuse.
Oh my.
Shut up, you old woman!
You won a fortune! Today's fortune. In the middle of the night, you may suddenly meet a freaky... What?
Not yellow! Not yellow! Not yellow, because he's one of the freaking Monkey 5.
I know he's one of the freaky monkey, but I wouldn't want to meet any of them.
Pink?
Not in my bathroom. I'm dropping a deuce and all of a
But
sudden...
she can sing while you're doing it. Think about it.
No, I don't want to think about it. No.
Out of the 5, Monkey White is a, like, professor. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep going until we run out of coins.
It was kind of loud.
That's fine.
Okay.
But, like, Monkey White is a professor. What would he do in the washroom? Just watch you.
I'm sorry, is that not creepy? Is that,
That
a
is
thing
creepy.
that
That's why I
happens
don't
to you?
want Monkey White. Monkey Yellow. Just hell no on that.
He will do terrible things to me while I'm dropping my deuce.
Exactly. Hell no on that, especially in his last form. That will not fit in my washroom. Actually, I don't think he would fit in there in his regular form.
Now, his regular form, to be honest, wouldn't fit in my washroom. Bingo, you won a soundtrack. Monkeys on Parade. Elephants on Parade?
Monkey Red. He farts a lot, so I don't want that when I'm dropping a deuce because I already have
He's
enough of that
dropping
smell.
deuces as well.
And he's also like this big, like, jock monkey.
Oh, God.
Hold on, we'll get to this monkey fail in a second. And then there's Monkey Blue. He's the fast monkey. He rides like a unicycle thing, and he like does a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, he's just gonna pop wheelies in the bathroom. That's
And you
just
don't want
weird.
that. But then you got Monkey Pink. She sings. At least you got music to take a crap to.
I got better music, and I don't need a monkey with blonde hair to just
But
show
it
up.
said one will be showing up in there, so it's like if you had to pick one, again, Monkey Pink because it makes the most logical sense.
If I had to pick one, I would pick.
Just
neither.
put her in the shower, close the curtain, and take your deuce, and you can still listen, but she can't see shit. Anyways, go on.
Monkey Fable.
I go for logic over, like, even if it's supposed to, even if the logic sounds creepy, as long as it's logical.
We're trying to put logic into a game where this monkey exists.
Of course, you
Monkey
need-
Fables.
you need
Monkey
logic.
Statue, Part 5.
You need
Vulcan.
logic. The old lady still seemed upset, but the old man decided to leave her and let her sleep on it. It wasn't an ideal solution, but you see, this is how people often solve things. After a while, a sound was heard coming from outside. It sounded as if something large had been dropped outside the door.
Someone shouted on his door.
The statues moved something rich there, like a big gold statue.
No. It'll be a big golden banana.
Oh, that's true. Or maybe rice cakes.
Who?
Land of the Apes.
Or perhaps Mochi.
As long as it wasn't Monkey Yellow.
I don't want to see him anywhere.
Well, we have to. We have to fight. Is that why you're doing this? You want to hold off on fighting him as long as possible?
Maybe. I don't want to know what happens. He's going to eat me. But I've done my research. If once you eat something, it's got to come out somewhere. And his colon's going to probably look
Armored
like a waste
Porky.
yard.
You know, you would think they thought of a better idea than putting magnetic helmets on their head.
Well, you want a soundtrack. Travel station. Whoa.
So we're gonna have everything before we beat this game.
Isn't that the plan? Not bad. You've won. Gold coin!
Yeah, but usually games like this, you have to go back and farm coins to get everything.
You've won. You've got an enemy photo. Blue Porky.
Unless he has shit on his head.
They all look like they got crap on their head. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is how... Ooh.
Oh god.
Ape Head. You can defeat Flammy by dousing them with a certain gadget. Is it the one with water in it?
Is it the magnet?
Yeah.
Douse them with magnetism.
I will hula hoop my way to freedom. Bingo. You won a soundtrack. Lost Valley. Alright, I'm gonna keep this 100... Oh,
No, just keep going.
I was gonna keep the last 108, just cause if I need to.
Well, I want to read at least let us get the last of this Monkey Fable.
You won. You got a Monkey Fable.
Monkey Fable, the monkey statue partakes. When they looked outside, they found a bundle of fashionable women's clothing. Some of them were almost embarrassingly sexy, but they fitted the old lady perfectly. The old man's cheeks turned bright red. You're such an old fool. You shouldn't have.
That's a
It
fox?
wasn't me.
You're such an old fox.
I thought it said fool for some reason. You're such an old fox. You shouldn't have. It wasn't me. And a special feeling entered the air.
Oh my God, they're banging.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Keep going though. I want to see if we can get the last fable.
Oh God.
That's the only reason that. Oh, well, you got
Come on.
Oh.
A jumbo coin. Yay!
Like, I just want to get the finishing of this fable at least.
Bingo! You won a movie. Jimmy. Oh my God!
What?
Hey, remember when I said age of consent? That's not it. Bingo! You won some concept art.
Jimmy and the Professor.
That looks like the meanest dildo ever.
Why do you have to make everything sexual?
Why not? I mean, we're making a kid's game to be far more.
Oh no, enemy fall. See, it looks like a pile of poop.
They all look like piles of poop. Maybe the monkeys literally made them. You've won. You've got a monkey fable.
I think this might be the last one.
Oh,
Monkey
God.
Statue Part 7. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. When they looked off into the distance, they could see the lights of a single monkey helmet. It seemed as if the little monkey statue had brought the clothes to express his thanks to the old man. Thanks to the little monkey statue, the old man and the old woman were on good terms once again. According to the neighbors, the lights were on until very late that night.
Yes! Oh, I'm sorry, I make it perverted. This old monkey man.
This one, I will give it to you, they made that perverted.
Until very late that night.
But at the same time, though, isn't that usually done without the lights on?
Yeah.
Isn't that usually done without the lights on? Especially when you're elderly, because you don't want to see the wrinkles.
Well, if you need the lights on because they probably have very crappy eyesight. He's got to know which hole he's putting it in.
But at the same time, though, it's like, eyesight's not the problem, it's touch.
Well, I guess, but also...
And how old is old for a monkey? I know, like, silverbacks can grow to be like 100, but that's a gorilla. Save.